Micro doors closed. Ladies and gentlemen, all portable electronic devices must now be put in flight safe mode. Electronic devices such as laptops must be stored. Please be reminded that smoking, the use of electronic cigarettes are not allowed in the aircraft at all times. Thank you.
ご案内申し上げます。すべての携帯電子機器は機内モードに設定してください。パソコン等の電子機器は規定の場所にお収めください。また、機内での喫煙及び電子タバコのご使用は常時禁じられております。
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your pilot speaking. Welcome aboard flight SQ615 bound for Singapore. My name is Paul Chen, and with me in the flight deck is Captain Thomas Do. We have in-flight supervisor, Mr. Peter Ong, and together with the rest of the crew, we'll ensure that you're well looked after. Flight time this evening is 6 hours. For your safety, I recommend that you have a seatbelt fastened whenever seated and whenever the seatbelt signs are turned on. We will be departing shortly. The progress of the flight is available via the flight path program of the in-flight entertainment system. In the meanwhile, please sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Thank you for choosing to fly Singapore Airlines.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety, please give your attention to the safety video which will now be shown. Thank you. 皆様、ただいまより機内の非常用設備をご案内いたします。スクリーンをご覧ください。
Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines. Your safety is of utmost importance to us.
As we prepare for departure, please take note of the safety features of our aircraft.
For your comfort and safety, ensure that your hand luggage is securely stowed in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you.
For taxi, takeoff and landing, large portable electronic devices such as laptops and notebooks must be stowed. Lightweight portable electronic devices such as mobile phones and tablets must be put in flight safe mode with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth turned off as well.
Secure your tray table and put your seat upright. Store your in-seat video screen, handset, and footrest. Keep window shades raised and your footwear on.
Fasten your seatbelt and tighten it. Keep seatbelts fastened when seated. To release, lift this catch. When the seatbelt sign is on, and if you're not at your seat, you should return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Infants should be lifted from the bassinet and held in arms with the infant seatbelt fastened.
In the unlikely event that cabin pressure changes, oxygen masks will automatically deploy. Pull the mask towards you and place it over your nose and mouth. Strap it over your head and tighten it. Breathe normally. It is normal that the oxygen bag may not fully inflate. Please ensure to adjust your own mask before assisting others. In case of an emergency, put your seat upright. Fasten your seatbelt and place your feet flat on the floor. Lean forward as far as possible and lock your arms in position. Should there be a need to use the life vest, retrieve it from under or between your seats. Remove the plastic cover. Slip the life vest over your head and bring the straps around your waist. Connect the clip and pull to tighten it. Inflate only when leaving through the emergency exit by pulling on the red tabs. To inflate it further, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Special life vests are available for children under the age of 4. In the unlikely event of evacuation, follow the escape path lighting to the nearest exit. Emergency exits are fitted with slides used for land evacuation or as rafts on water. Remove any high-heeled footwear prior to using the slide. Do not take your personal belongings with you, as this will slow down your evacuation. Please refer to the safety information card for more details. Passengers seated at the emergency exit doors may be called upon to assist the cabin crew.
Smoking is strictly prohibited on all our flights. Thank you for your attention.
And have a pleasant flight.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Singapore Airlines Flight SQ615 to Singapore. We are pleased to be carrying passengers of our Star Alliance and codeshare partner. Our Criswell entertainment system is now available. Please refer to the Criswell magazine in your seat pocket for this month's selection. Enjoy exclusive offers in Singapore with your SIA boarding pass within 1 month of your flight. Please refer to the Silver Craze magazine for more details. We wish you a pleasant flight. 皆様こんばんは。シンガポール航空 SQ615 便、シンガポール行きをご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。この便はスターアライアンスメンバーとのコードシェア便でございます。シンガポールまでの飛行時間は5時間55分を予定しております。エンターテインメントシステムクリスワールドは常時お楽しみいただけます。今月のプログラムはシートポケットの案内をご覧ください。シンガポール航空のご搭乗券をお持ちのお客様には、搭乗日より1ヶ月の期間、シンガポールのホテルやレストラン、各種ショップにて、様々な特典がございます。詳しくは、機内紙シルバークリスをご参照ください。この便の機長はキャプテントーマス。客室責任者はミスター・ピーター。日本人乗務員はビジネスクラス増田。機内中央部中尾。そして後方は私藤原でございます。ご用の際にはお気軽にお声をおかけください。
Crew, take off stations, please. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened and your window shades are drawn up. Thank you. 皆様、離陸いたします。シートベルトをもう一度お確かめください。窓のシェードは上まで上げてくださいますようお願いいたします。Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign has been turned off. For your safety, always keep your seatbelt while seated. Please be advised that whenever the seatbelt sign is turned on, toilets should not be used and you must return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Infants have to be carried out from the bassinets and secured with infant seatbelts. If you are using a blanket, do fasten your seatbelt over your blanket. We apologize that we are unable to serve hot beverages whenever the seatbelt sign is turned on. Electronic devices may be used in flight safe mode. Thank you. 皆様、ベルト着用のサインは消えましたが、飛行機は急に揺れることもございます。安全のため、お座りの間はシートベルトをそのままお締めください。毛布をご使用のお客様は、毛布の上からベルトをお締めください。ベルト着用のサイン点灯時は、お座席にお戻りになり、シートベルトをお締めください。なお、この間のお化粧室のご使用はお控えください。ベビーベッドをご使用中のお客様は、お子様をベッドから抱き上げ、お子様専用のシートベルトをご利用ください。ベルト着用サイン点灯中は、温かいお飲み物のサービスは控えさせていただきますので、どうぞご了承ください。また、皆様には機内モードで電子機器がご利用いただけます。And gentlemen, because of turbulence, please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. For your own safety, toilets should not be used at this time. Thank you. 皆様、機内はこの先気流の影響を受けて揺れてまいります。どなた様もお座席にお戻りになり、シートベルトをお締めください。なお、この間のお化粧室のご使用は皆様の安全のため、どうぞお控えください。
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking. We are currently entering into a turbulent weather condition. We may last for up to 30 minutes. require all passengers to return to your seats with a seatbelt fastened. For safety consideration, the cabin crew will be returning to the seats and the services will be suspended. Please return to your seats with your seatbelt securely fastened. Thank you.
皆様にご案内申し上げます。この先もこの揺れは続く見込みでございます。安全のため乗務員も一旦着席させていただきます。この間のサービスを一時中断させていただきますことをご了承ください。
Ladies and gentlemen, because of turbulence, please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. For your own safety, toilets should not be used at this time. Parents, please carry your infant out from the bassinets. Thank you. 皆様、当機は再び気流の影響を受けて揺れてまいります。どなた様もお座席にてシートベルトをしっかりとお締めください。なお、この間のお化粧室のご使用はお控えください。ベビーベッドをご使用中のお客様は、お子様をベッドから抱き上げ、お子様専用のシートベルトをお締めください。
Ladies and gentlemen, please return to your seat and have your seatbelt fastened.
皆様、機内は気流の影響を受けて揺れてまいります。どなた様もお座席にてシートベルトをしっかりとお締めください。Ladies and gentlemen, duty-free shopping will be closing soon. Please approach one of our cabin crew if you wish to buy an item. Thank you. 皆様、間もなくいたしますと、免税品の販売を終了させていただきます。ご希望のお客様はお早めに乗務員までお知らせください。
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your pilot speaking. In a short while, we will be commencing our descent for Singapore Changi International Airport. Latest weather in Singapore, we have reported partly cloudy skies, light winds with a temperature of 27 degrees Celsius. And based on the local time right now in Singapore, that there is a 1 hour time difference between Singapore and Kansai. And the local time right now is 53 minutes past 3 in the evening, in the morning. And we will be arriving at Singapore ahead of schedule at 35 minutes past 4. On behalf of Captain Thomas Stowe and the rest of the crew, I'd like to wish you a pleasant day ahead. Thank you for choosing to fly Singapore Airlines. Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
皆様、おはようございます。残すところあと約40分ほどの飛行となりました。シンガポール到着予定時刻は出発日より日付変わりまして6月16日木曜日、定刻よりも早い午前4時35分の予定がございます。ご参考までに日本とシンガポールの間には1時間の時差があり、ただいまのシンガポールの時刻は午前3時53分でございます。ただいまの到着地の天候は曇り、気温は27度でございます。
Ladies and gentlemen, before arrival in Singapore, all visitors must complete an immigration form. Please note the warning on the form about the severe penalties for drug offences in Singapore. With effect from 17th of May 2016, Singapore Airlines flight departing for India and South Africa will operate out of Singapore Changi Airport Terminal 3. Passengers travelling to India and South Africa, please proceed to Terminal 3 for check-in and boarding. Thank you. ご案内申し上げます。シンガポールに入国されるお客様は入国カードをご記入ください。この入国カードには麻薬、覚醒剤等の取り締まりに関しまして厳重な処罰が科せられる旨が記載されておりますことをご案内いたします。なお、シンガポールに持ち込まれるタバコはすべて課税の対象となります。シンガポール航空にてインドまたは南アフリカへご旅行のお客様にご案内申し上げます。5月17日よりインド並びに南アフリカ行きの出発ターミナルは第3ターミナルとなります。Ladies and gentlemen, as we are landing shortly, please return to your seat, put your seat back upright and secure a tray table and handset. Window shade should also be drawn up. Please also ensure that your hand luggage is securely stowed. Thank you. 皆様、この飛行機は間もなく着陸いたします。シートベルトを締めください。お座席のリクライニング、 テーブル、テレビのコントローラーを元の位置にお戻しください。お荷物は規定の位置にお納めください。窓のシェードは上まで上げてくださいますようお願いいたします。
Ladies and gentlemen, because of turbulent weather, please return to your seats and have your seatbelt securely fastened. Thank you.
皆様、機内は再び気流の影響を受けて揺れてまいります。どなた様もお座席にてシートベルトを締めください。
Cabin crew, secure cabin for landing, please. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please return to your seat. Put your seat back upright and fasten your seat belt. Secure tray table, handsets and footrest. Make sure your window shades are drawn up. All portable electronic devices must now be put in flight safe mode. Large electronic devices such as laptops must now be stowed. As a safety requirement, please also note where the emergency exits are located. We will be dimming the cabin lights for landing. Please note that the in-flight entertainment system will be automatically turned off upon landing. Thank you.
皆様、まもなく着陸いたします。シートベルトを締めください。お座席のリクライニング、テーブル、フットレスト、テレビのコントローラーを元の位置にお戻しください。窓のシェードは上まで上げてくださいますようお願いいたします。すべての携帯電子機器は機内モードに設定してください。パソコン等の電子機器は規定の場所にお収めください。着陸前にお近くの非常口の位置をご確認ください。これより客室の照明を暗くさせていただきます。なお、エンターテインメントシステムは着陸時に自動的に終了いたします。
Cabin crew, landing stations, please. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ensure that your seatbelt securely fastened for landing. Thank you.
皆様、まもなく着陸いたします。シートベルトをもう一度お確かめください。
Welcome to Singapore, ladies and gentlemen. On to all Singaporeans and residents of Singapore, a warm welcome home. The local time is 4:32 in the morning on Thursday, the 16th of June. The temperature is 27 degrees Celsius, 81 degrees Fahrenheit. You may use your mobile phones and tablets. However, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. When leaving the aircraft, please take care when opening the overhead compartments and check that you have not left anything behind on your seat and in your seat pocket. If you need assistance at the airport, please approach our ground staff after disembarkation. Passengers with connecting flights may also approach the ground staff for assistance. If you are continuing your journey on another Singapore Airlines flight, please note that the boarding gates will close 10 minutes before the scheduled departure time. Do also note the restrictions on the carriage of liquids, aerosols and gels, and hand luggage on all flights departing from Singapore Changi Airport. It's been our pleasure serving you on this flight. Thank you for flying Singapore Airlines, a member of Star Alliance.
ポールへ、シンガポールチャンギ空港に着陸いたしました。ただいまの時間は6月16日木曜日午前4時32分。気温は27度でございます。携帯電話およびタブレット端末はご使用いただけますが、ベルト着用のサインが消えますまでは、お座席にお座りのままお待ちください。頭上の物入れは飛行機が完全に停止してからお気をつけてお開けください。なお、シートポケットやお座席の上にお忘れ物のございませんようご確認ください。また、お乗り継ぎのお客様を含め、空港にてお手伝いの必要な方は、シンガポール航空地上職員までお知らせください。シンガポール航空でさらにお乗り継ぎのお客様、搭乗口は出発時刻の10分前に閉めさせていただきます。また、チャンギ空港からの出発便におきましては、液体類、スプレー、ジェル類の機内への持ち込みに制限がございますのでご注意ください。皆様、ご搭乗ありがとうございました。この次もどうぞ、スターアライアンスメンバー、シンガポール航空をご利用くださいますよう、乗務員一同、心よりお待ちしております。
Cabin crew doors to disarm.